Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Yankees enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Taylor Cole gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
LeMahieu.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Calhoun. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Right side, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Right there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Digging in, David Fletcher, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. hard sinker misses 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. He pops it up. LeMahieu has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Into the box, Miguel Andujar, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 7.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That average for him sitting at 345. 10 home runs, 18 driven in.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting 8.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Number 53.
So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening. He certainly was not sharp. Upton is there, and he has it for the out. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came in,
swung on and hit deep to left center. Upton going back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. But not but. Here's Justin Upton now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That finds the zone, a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 6. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lucroy, a native Floridian. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Back the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
The batter.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Torres. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Batting. Catcher. Gary Sanchez.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Albert now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Peter Borges standing in.
The center fielder, Peter.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Stella.
Right side, but it's well foul. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Count remains at 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Anaheim right after this. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get
hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
For the Yankees.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Behind 0-2 now. pitches and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Voit will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1 and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Tanaka sets his sights. 2-1 on its way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels are... Dan Jennings gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Upton. Gone to lead off the inning. Gary Sanchez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Simmons is there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Borges is there, and he'll make the catch to... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
0-1 the count. In his career, Borges is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. To Voit in time for the double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. A swing and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that at the plate, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Borges. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
This is skied into short left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
For the Angels.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now that's popped up. Voit moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hicks going back. Still going back. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Tanaka into his motion on his way with the 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. It's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Luis Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belted out toward deep center field. Ranging back is Borges. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Popped him up. Simmons over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. No balls and 1 strike. plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder,
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
25. Peter.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Luke Voigt.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, run away. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Simmons back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Upton is there, and they breeze through this half inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Too high. 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Andahar brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 6.
First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit to short. Gregorius scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stand. Santa Maria. The plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. He went deep back in the fifth. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Now that's the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Center field. Borges will get there, and he puts it away to. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Lucroy.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
23-6, the final in this one this evening. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.